My name is Ian Powell. I'm the Advanced Engineering Manager for BRITAX Roma, and we are one of the world leaders in child restraint systems, pushchairs, cycle seats, accessories, and infant carriers. The engineering challenges we face in our business are complex crash analysis. Here we have a dynamic situation, so we are trying to optimize the performance, minimize the weight, and obviously create the best form of safety equipment for the child that we possibly can. We first started working with Altair back in 2007, 2008, and we produced a product called the Baby Safe Sleeper. And this was our first major step into CAE. What it allowed us to do was to remove a lot of the components that we found to be unnecessary. We reduced, therefore, the weight, complexity, manufacturing time, and it was a great success for us. I mean, this is a product that went on to win the Innovation Award at the Kinder- und Jugend Messe in Köln. Following the success of the Baby Safe Sleeper, we asked Altair to look at a new Group 1 seat that we want to develop called the Tree-Fix seat. Throughout the course of this project, we've actually worked both with Altair in the UK and Altair in Europe. We used Altair in the UK to do the scanning of a car interior environment for us. They then turned this into a cloud model, meshed it. That then came over to Altair in Germany. We then dropped in, Altair dropped in the seat, and we then validated the dynamic performance in the virtual world with the dynamic performance on the crash sled itself. Seamless. Worked really, really well. It has won a Red Dot Design Award. The parameters that we set were pretty tough, actually. We wanted improvements in side impact, we wanted improvements in frontal impact, and we had some pretty tough cost constraints as well. And at the end of the project, we had saved 1.8 kilos in weight. The cost was pretty much on target as well. A big improvement in side impact, and is doing particularly well in the market. I think one of the innovations that we have taken on board here by using Altair is that we have shifted our almost the engineering development from a later phase in the project right the way to the start. And by that I mean we would design a product, we would crash test it as best we could, but the only real way to find out whether your investment is actually going to give you the return that you want with regard to the performance is to tool it and is to then trial it. So what we are now able to do is all these expensive modifications that were usually done after the first tool trials, and we have plastic components, we can actually do right at the beginning of the project and again shorten the lead times. We had a great relationship with Altair during this project, but what I found particularly good was a lot of the key staff working from Altair's side for me or for us on this project. If they had a problem, they would keep at it until they had a solution. The intellectual capital that we share, certainly of benefit to our business, is absolutely priceless. So I think that, certainly for years to come, we will continue our working relationship with them.